Hello, you guys. So, I'm having quite the day myself, so I just wanted to speak about the passage of Second Corinthians 8 through 16. I'll have to go back and get the exact verse, but Second Corinthians, I think it might be 1 verses 8 through 16. So this says, "Even if I caused you sorrow, I do not regret it. I did regret it. I see it hurt you, but only for a little while. Yet now I'm happy, not because you were made sorry, but because your sorrow led you to repentance. You became sorrowful as God intended, but you were not harmed in any way. Sorrow brings repentance, leads to salvation, no regret. This godly sorrow brings earnestness, eagerness to clear yourself, the longing, the concern, and the readiness to see justice done, so that you may be proved innocent in this matter. It is neither on account of the one who did the wrong nor the injured party, but rather that before God you could see how devoted you are. We are encouraged, delighted to see how happy you were because your spirit has been refreshed. You have not embarrassed me. Everything said to you is true, including the affection for you is greater when you are obedient, receiving Him. I have complete confidence in you." So most of the time, we're here and we're saying, "God, why did you send them to me if you knew they were going to hurt me?" Or, "God, why did you put me in this situation if you knew it was going to hurt me and bring me down to my lowest?" This is usually signifying blessings in disguise. I'm sure you've all heard that term. This is saying every hurt brings lessons and growth. You're turning pain and lessons into blessings. So I've written here, it says, "You let the distress bring you to God, not drive you from Him." The result was all gain and no loss. Distress that drives us to God does that. It turns us around and gets us back in the way of salvation. We never regret that kind of pain, but those who let distress drive them away from God are full of regrets and end up on a deathbed of regrets. Isn't it wonderful all the ways in which this distress has brought you closer to God? You're more alive, more concerned, more sensitive, more reverent, more human, more passionate, and more responsible. Looked at from any angle, you've come out of this with purity of heart. So trust that God knows what He's doing and just continue to pray to Him the same way that you do every day. God bless.